Hi everybody, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to learn how to turn on Facebook dark mode. Facebook dark mode, you don't just turn it on. There are many reasons why and benefits why you do what you want to turn it on. There are some special reasons why people must use Facebook dark mode. It helps on your eyes, also it saves your eyes, and also it helps on doing what it helps on the device to save some energy. So, and there are many benefits whereby we're going to look into some of them, so that you do what you get the reason why it was created, and the reason why you should turn it on. Turning it on, it's very simple. I'll show you. But now, why should you turn it on, and why are you looking for into that to do that? You get me? They say people with astigmatism, approximately 50% of the population, find it harder to read white text on black than black text on white. You see, they say people, they find it harder to read white text on black than black text on black. You can see how what they're trying to say here. So it simply means by default the amount of light your device is sending to your into your eyes, it affects the eyes. Have you ever seen sometimes when you're watching something, then the eyes start paining? So light itself is energy, as everybody know. So if it's too much, that's why it's advisable when you switch on a TV, it's better also switch on the light. So the light which comes from the TV, it doesn't directly come into your eyes. So the one you switch on, the room light, helps you to cut on the light which comes on the TV. And in most cases the room light comes from up, and the TV light come from, you'll be sitting directly to the TV. So since you're sitting direct to the TV sends light like straight to your eyes, but the one which comes from up, it comes and interrupts that. So that's why it's always advisable to do what to use a light in your room, not to watch TV in darkness. Those are many people, maybe almost 80%, they love to watch a TV when the light is off, which is so wrong. It's gonna affect your eyes. So part of this has to do with what, with the light levels. So that's why I'm saying too much of light, it causes eye problems. You get me? So you can go into that topic, because brightness, that's why on TV and screens they are always what brightness setup, contrast and stuff, background stuff, all of that you find, or your set. Most of the TVs, they have those settings so that you can set the amount of light you want to use, and also the amount of what contrast and background light, everything to be to do to save your eyes. If your eyes feel like it's a little bit heavy for it, so you can go to the screen and try set them up to avoid getting affected. So it doesn't affect you same day, but the more you do that every day, it comes a week, 2 weeks, a month, and a year, then becomes a problem. So this this is the topic we try to go into, but the main reason why we created this is to show you how to switch on the dark mode. And also dark mode helps you, as we said, if we're not talking about human safety, we talk about the device itself. On some computers you can see there is also on some phones also, if you click you tap on the top of your screen, you're gonna see there is that something like a setting stuff progress bar. You can slide it up or whatever, so you decide which how much amount of what of light you want to use. So that also simply switches or turns you onto dark mode. But also Facebook has a program, so they created that feature whereby you can turn into dark mode. So please log into your Facebook, and I'm gonna show you how to turn on into dark mode. So if you're on Facebook, then you can click here, you can see that, and then you click on this. You can see here, you can just slide this tip. Now we're back into we're in dark mode. You can see things are easier to read black text, uh, white text with a backward background than to read. You can see this is what they try to explain earlier here. If you switch on here, you're watching now black text on what, on the background which is white. So but then the eyes becomes like they get much of difficult to operate well. So that's why they created this. Then when you switch on here, what it does, now it changes the background. Instead of being white, then it becomes black. Then your text becomes what, the text becomes white. So that's why they say it's easier to read uh, white text on the black background than to read uh, what black text on a white background. You can see. So that's why even the old days blackboards, they used to be black, and the chalkboard, anyway they call them chalkboards, when you want to at school, they could use those chalks, they write, they could be white. Same thing as here. This is the same technology. It's not something which is new, but people discovered years to years that it's easier to use dark mode than to use the normal mode. So this simply it does it does depend on which version of Facebook we're using. So there's this classic Facebook. You can click on that, switch on that, because they say switch on that. This is not the newest Facebook. If we click, it's the old Facebook. You know there's this version. Okay, you say, are you sure you want to switch back to the because of this what misuse? Okay, you say yes, then say submit. When you submit using the classic one, let me go switch off dark mode, then I see if I can access it easily like before. It's still rolling. Let me see. Yeah, this is the default Facebook layout and interface, the old one. So let's see if on the old one still we find the dark mode in the same place. And you know that companies like Google and Apple heavily advertise the dark themes for all of their products, and more of other companies followed. So dark mode did not come now. Dark mode has been there for what, for so long. So let's try to see this. Let me try to do this. It's a little bit slow. Let me see. So it might happen like you're using this classic Facebook, not the new one which I logged onto in the first place. So I'm trying to see if I can I can go there. Let's see if it's gonna work. It's extremely slow, but you saw the new one was a bit fine. But with patience, everything's gonna be fine. Yes, you can see here. uh, we cannot see dark mode easily. So if we go to settings, wanna see if we wanna find it there. uh, you can see we can't get this easily here. It could take time to find that, but and this theme is a little bit slow, but I believe the best way to do that, you can uh, switch on the new Facebook, and then what you do, you switch on the new Facebook, then you switch on dark mode. If you want to use this classic one, then you go back to classic. It's gonna work. Let's test that. It's hitting us heavily on time. Trying to switch on to the new one. Switch to new Facebook. Yeah, we're in dark mode now, but then we want to switch on. Let me see what's gonna happen. After switching on to dark mode, we want to switch back to the classic Facebook so that we use it there. In case you're using classic Facebook and you don't want this new Facebook, and the settings you can't find them, so you go to new Facebook, then you turn into dark mode, then after then you go back to your classic Facebook. We only have to be patient here. Okay, there we go. It's too much light. Yes, you can see this is the way you switch on and switch off dark mode. So when you switch on dark mode, it simply means you're gonna go to and go to switch temporarily switch to classic Facebook. When you switch on there, then you're gonna be also be able to be using dark mode there. Yeah guys, that's for now what we managed to do. Also go to Google and Google in some for Google for some what benefits of using dark mode. But one of it, it's gonna save you uh, your eyes to not get messed up quickly, so you don't strain your eyes when you're using dark mode. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.